Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's your boy DLloyd. So this story kind of came out of nowhere, and this is according to Eric Pincus of Bleacher Report. He talked to an anonymous Lakers executive who said that Luol Deng is all but semi-retired. He may never play in the NBA again. That is the remarks of an anonymous Lakers executive. And for whatever reason, there's been a couple of anonymous Lakers executives speaking lately. They talked about a possible lineup that the Lakers could go with, and now they're talking about Luol Deng, who signed a 4-year, $72 million contract in the summer of 2016. A terrible contract, but it was also during the summer where the teams, all 30 teams, just had an inflation of money, and they were literally just throwing money out to just about any single player they could. And that's why this last offseason, the season that just passed, no players really got paid. But Luol Deng is semi-retired, according to this Lakers executive. And I think this is pretty funny when you think about it, because he said he may never play in the NBA again. But the reason why the 14-year NBA veteran is not playing is because the Lakers themselves have decided to essentially just take Luol Deng out of their roster completely. Last season, he appeared in one game, and he played a total of 13 minutes from a former two-time All-Star. And Luol Deng, of course, I haven't seen him play in a regular game. We've seen him in the preseason. He looked, as if he was aging. He wasn't the same player he was before, but he could still potentially help out a few teams coming off of the bench. Now, that was off of what I've seen last year. The assessment now on Luol Deng, nobody knows, because we don't know what he has left, because we haven't seen him play at all. So maybe did he recover his body a little bit and get a little bit better, or stay the same, or is it a significant drop off? Nobody knows. But we also don't know if Luol Deng truly wants to retire or not. We know he will not retire right now because he's still owed 2 years, I think around $36 million on his contract, which is about $18 million per season. He's going to try to make sure he gets all of that money. So I don't see Luol Deng actually retiring. If he did, though, it will be a huge break for the Los Angeles Lakers, because as of right now, the options are to keep Luol Deng, either to try to trade him, but in order to trade that contract, you're going to have to give up some of these young assets that you currently have, and the Lakers may not be willing to pay that price as of right now. Or you could simply waive and then stretch out his deal and pay the remaining $18 million over 3 seasons, and that will free up about $12 million of cap space. But of course, you still won't get the full salary until you're done paying off that Luol Deng contract. So the Lakers have a few options. They're reporting that he could never play in the NBA again. That could very well be true if the Lakers hold on to him for 2 seasons. But will he come out and flat out retire? No. Some people started kind of twisting what he said in a different direction and started thinking that Luol Deng is thinking about retiring. I don't see any way that he actually retires. It's a similar situation to what the Knicks are doing with Joakim Noah right now. He's not playing, but is he going to retire? Absolutely not. You're getting paid. Would you retire realistically if you had $36 million to literally sit on the bench of the Los Angeles Lakers? I'll show up to practice and I'll sit on the bench every single day if you're paying me $36 million over the next 2 years. But that is the reports from an anonymous Lakers executive right now, that Luol Deng is semi-retired and he may never play in the NBA again. So you guys let me know how you guys feel about this. Do you think there could be a situation where Luol Deng actually does retire before his contract is ending? And what do you guys think the Lakers are going to do with Luol Deng this year? Do you think they'll trade him? Do you think they'll waive and stretch him? Or do you actually think they will keep him on the roster and maybe, sounds crazy, play the guy that you're paying $18 million a year for? You guys let me know how you guys feel about that in the comment section below. It's your boy DLloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.